Hello, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for joining me. Let's jump into the next zodiac sign. We'll be reading 4 from the highest teams of love and light. Okay, Leo. Leo, people, and policemen. Let's start you off with an autumn card, because why not? From your highest teams of love and light, Leo energies, most valuable messages from the highest team. Coven, whiskey, something about time, something about slowly but surely aging, allowing things to take their time. Skulls could be relevant apples. Life should be sipped slowly with intention. Be patient as the vision reveals itself. So maybe I almost kind of rushed to say reveal before I said vision. So you might be kind of like, come on, I need to know the answers. I need to know them now. So, but yeah, there's something here about divine timing at play. I heard at stake as well. So maybe there's something about when you relax, you are able to get some kind of understanding. Interesting. Alrighty. Breath work. Allow your breath to expand your spirit and fill your heart. So you could be like inhaling golden white light from heaven, exhaling that into your auric field, grounding yourself. She looks like she's got her feet directly on the ground, and it's nighttime, right? So it's a beautiful time. Night is so calming and peaceful. Sometimes relaxing. We get to connect with the universe around us. Sometimes with the lights and the stars. 3 could be relevant as well. You could be like maturing, or there's something about maturity here. Haunted house. Interesting. The things that haunt you are the things you have yet to let go of. Alrighty, let's get some quick tarot before we say too much. And then we'll dive into these cards. Leo, for my beautiful, gorgeous... Oh, Ace of Pentacles. There could be something here about work. Got my mind and my money and my money and my mind. I don't know. Knight of Cups. Interesting. Leo. Something about digging deep as well. The World. Closing out. Dropping burdens. Pisces got this, so you might be dealing with them. Things coming to a close. There could be new beginnings for you as well. Ace of Wands energy. Chariot for momentum changes in your home. Happiness. Okay, interesting. There's something here about venturing off, working with somebody, maybe even. Some kind of confusion, though. Yeah, you could be needing to let go of some kind of confusion. Expand your possibilities. Could be changing your position, your job, your work, or this could be about reciprocity dynamics that were imbalanced in the past. Yeah, something here is happening in divine timing. Ace of Cups energy. This could be love, new sense of love. Okay, interesting. Something about sphinxes as well. There's some kind of negativity that might need to be cleared. Yeah, there might be a decision that needs to be made. Tell me more for Leos. Yeah, so maybe you're like haunted by like the past or something like that, or you feel like you're stuck in a trap or something. October, you're letting go of something, or something about October could be relevant. A lot of big changes, right? In October. Isn't that like Oktoberfest? Yeah, isn't that like in Germany they do like a harvest festival or something? Tell me more for my lovely Leos. Yeah, you could have met someone. So maybe somebody here likes like sausages, or like somebody here's German, part German maybe even. Yeah, you'll be moving out of this stagnancy, it looks like, as you will like release things that you need not hold on to with the 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. Maybe confusions or third-party situations, or like a family situation or something emotional, so that you can actually move towards a new beginning and divine timing. Interesting. Highest teams of love and light, Leo energies. Yeah, I'm seeing you have to come out of like depression or something like that. Interesting. Wow. Ring on the top of the deck. Okay, Leo. Yeah, someone was immature in the past. King. King. It's funny I said that. King. Maybe the word king is important. Maybe somebody's name has king in it, or something about king. Maybe they're from a place or a town that has the word king in it. But this could have been someone immature or a younger man here. Interesting. You don't need help or assistance with something in the future. So if you think you need others for this something, I don't think you do. Oh my god. Yeah, heartache over what you no longer have. Interesting. Leo? Oh my god. Yeah, someone's like needs to fix their luck. Haunted. Interesting. It's kind of giving when you're like changing a horse's shoes. I don't know if you've ever done that, but like you gotta kind of like clean, like you lift the horse's leg and then you like clean the dirt out from the hoofs. So maybe there's something about that here. Like needing to clean something up or get things in order, prepped, prepared. Anything else for Leo? because that really helps like the cleanliness of the horse, right? So they don't get infections or whatever. Lassie, someone fell down the well. You know, I don't know. I think you're going to be resolving problems, it looks like, in the future. You're moving towards that as you close certain things out. This could be more so in October. Tell me more for Leo. The highest teams of love and light. So, yeah, we are almost there, right? So, October is close. October. News. Tell me more. You could be like taking a trip or something. Or there could be news about something. Something coming true for you, maybe even. You're overcoming some major challenge. Long journey will leave you wiser at the end, so you'll be more mature. Yeah, this could be about like how you work with others or how you collaborate with them, at least in an emotional sense. I'm seeing a lot of water energy here, cups energy here, cups and earth. So this is mostly like something tangible and emotional. You could have a lot of those placements in your chart. Something here is not really guaranteed, so you do need to heal or like alchemize something to see something clearly. Yeah, disappointment. But the most difficult part of a situation is over. Beware of great pride there. This could be, let's actually get Humanology. I don't use this deck too often. So Leos, the highest teams of love and light, Angel Michael, the guardians and guides from the most highest time. Wow, that one like jumped all the way up there. Climbed. Hold your vision. So maybe this feels like, you know, something that's out of your reach or something very high above you, but I see you working towards it. Fixed moon. So continuing to trod forward. Interesting. Hold your vision. It's kind of beautiful, this card, honestly. And there is mountains that we saw here in the past. Yeah, mountain. So you're overcoming something interesting. A fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. So this could be like an understanding. Interesting. Can you tell me more? You're very close to achieving your goal, Gibbous Moon. It's like as you let go of something. Gibbous Moon. Something coming to the final stages. Gibbous Moon, especially in this, you can see it's almost a full moon. And then we have here full moon. Interesting. Yeah, you can see how the moon cycles have changed through these cards. We have like the mid, this is like, you know, the tension point when it's like the mid moon cycle. It's like a square, right? It's the squaring the sun, right? So you got this kind of like, and then you move into like when the moon is fuller, and now you're kind of like coming, you know, the final touches. Usually, like when the moon starts, we have the new moon, then we have like the first kind of challenge crisis point that pushes us, and then we have like the culmination, then we have the revealing. I heard revolution, so this could be like something revealing. You know, people go crazy on a full moon. It's like the tides are so strongly affected when there's a full moon. That's interesting. A lot of water here, so this could be revealing something or seeing clearly something about your emotions. Your commitment is being tested. First quarter moon. So definitely check out, if you don't know what moon cycle you're born on, definitely check that out. So many calculators. I suggest AstroSeek does that as well. Just enter your birth date info in your birth chart, and you'll see the moon. It'll tell you when you click the moon. Okay. Yeah. Let's continue. I'm seeing Bruno. I don't know what that's about. Isn't that like wasn't that a movie or something like that, or like who's that other guy, the dictator, like where he plays like a dictator or something? But I want to get some more messages for Leo. Messages from the highest teams of love and light, valuable messages. Yeah, opening up to something interesting. Someone could have a lot of guilt that they're closing out or moving beyond. Maybe because something didn't work out, or an offer in the reverse. Venus, yeah, twin flames in the reverse. Because they didn't have some kind of happiness or strength or clarity or enlightenment. Okay, Leo. Valuable messages to guide them towards the top of their timeline. Darkest hour, that's crazy. We're just saying all that stuff about the moon cycles. So let's see, 9. That's about letting go, right? Shedding, expanding. Very beautiful number. Where maybe you need to check out the spiritual meaning of the number 9 as well. But let us see. Longest night, abyss and void. Light and darkness go hand in hand, right? You can't have a shadow. You can't have a shadow without light. Just as the day turns into night, the soul must also go through the periods of highs and lows. So the night can represent like emotional analysis, right? Like our dreams, our subconscious. It's like, you know, it's about that hermit energy, right? A low is called the dark night of the soul, a period where you feel lost, confused, or removed from your spirit. So continue to pray, inhale that golden white light, exhale, pray, you know, speak to your spirit team. Everyone experiences it and feel it intently, feel it. Everyone, this is about your feelings, right? That's how you magnetize things towards you. You got to feel it. Everyone experiences a dark night of the soul at some point. You will likely experience many over your lifetime. It is common for the darkest night to appear during times of extreme stress or disruption. And while this process is unpleasant, you will undoubtedly lose something. Things will be for the better when you emerge from the journey. The darkest hours appear because you're being asked to examine what's absolutely necessary for joy as money, love, fame, respect. Imagine being free of it. The darkest hour reminds you material things are not necessary for happiness. That happiness is something available to you with or without material success. So this is about connecting with your spirit, your soul, your deities, God, Jesus, angels, whatever. Sorry if you're involved in other indigenous cultures or spirit is, any religion, any spirituality. You may feel as though, or maybe like shamanistic, whatever is calling out to you, whatever your spirit team is, you could have past lives in different cultures, right? So you could be called to certain different belief systems. I'm seeing Egypt in my head, I don't know why. You may feel as though you have to be where you are, but that isn't true. You are being guided to find true happiness within your spirit. Do not be afraid of change, and do not be scared to let go. Doing so means you can see the light, even when life feels hopeless. Self-focused happiness provides a guiding light when you were lost. In the darkest hour, it will point the way home and help you recover. That's beautiful. So light a candle if you need to. Candles are really good for calling in positive spirits, for intentions, things like that. So let's get you juicy messages for my Leos, highest teams of love and light. Valuable messages. Let's just move this. I'm seeing a lobster. I don't know what that's about. Maybe you need to take yourself out on a cute date for yourself or something like that. Something about your happiness. Make yourself happy. If you gotta, especially with the weather changing, treat yourself well. Eat good food that is healthy for you. I'm seeing like Louisiana hot sauce or something like that. I don't know. Let's see. For my lovely Leo energies, people and placements, valuable messages from their highest timeline, guardians and guides, angels from their highest timeline. Leo. I keep hearing Pisces in my head. It's annoying. Leo, the highest teams of love and light. You could need to study your birth chart. That could help you as well. There's so many that came out. Good Lord. I guess we'll start. It says, they thought they were too good for you. So maybe you're haunted by this. They are creating conflict in your life. So you could be like realizing you're just not compatible with somebody or a situation or dynamic. They created their own suffering, was in the reverse or sideways. So maybe somebody created their own happiness. Wrong about self, no one else. Worry about self, no one else. Maybe you were wrong about yourself and who you thought you were or something. Worry about yourself, no one else. Interesting. Transmuting lessons, calling back power. Outgrew them. Karmic contract done. So maybe the lessons have been learned. Not naive anymore. Mastery. It says they don't want you to have stability. I don't know if it's upright or reversed. Never make decisions based on guilt. Only true self-love. Interesting, because we did see something about guilt there. Backfire. It says being happy means you're on the right path, right? That's that light, right? When we follow our happiness and joy, we are going with God. God wants you happy. You deserve to be happy. Anything that tells you shouldn't be happy is the devil. It's ignorance. It's they're trying to keep you looped into like a slavery mindset. They talk a lot of bullshit. It was kind of reversed or sideways, so I don't know, take it as you will. He's a ladies' man, Scorpio. So maybe somebody here is a ladies' man. People hear what other people are thinking, right? Because you can pick up on energies. Everybody can. Check out the telepathy tapes. Focus on the future, not the past. Manifest reality. And that doesn't mean that you have to feel guilty for your thoughts. Just heal them, move forward, understand how reality works. Live according to your soul purpose for everything to fall into place, because you're protected, right? When you follow your joy, that clarity, that happiness, that spark, that joy, the Ace of Cups, what makes you feel good. Go with your feelings. The secret to alchemy is love, self-love, and pleasure, because that calls in more of that. Fear pushes away possibilities. They're not unawakened. Wanted to make you feel / be rejected. Asia could be relevant. So maybe there's somebody who liked like Asian people or food or I don't know, women. I don't know. I'm sorry. Expect the unexpected. Or maybe this person could be Asian or something. Expect the unexpected. Interesting. Just wanted to start drama to distract you. Practical approach. So somebody here could be very practical. Blessing for your strength to overcome. Beautiful. So it's like as you overcome this, you will be blessed. I'm going to end it there. Thank you so much for being here. If you enjoyed it, please hit like, subscribe. Thank you so much for your support on the channel. And if you need a personal, feel free to use the Buy Me a Coffee link or leave a tip through there. Take care of yourself and take care.